Okay, I'm back. I don't know what that was. That was literally scary because it kept repeating what I was saying. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I don't know what that was. But, Michelle, you are going to be first. Okay, I'll give you guys a second to rejoin. Oh my lord. Okay, hopefully that's better because I don't know what that is. Hello. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with my sound? It was not doing that until like now, so I don't know what that is. Can you hear me okay? I'm sorry. I did plug in my mic. Okay, it's better. It's better. Oh my god. Okay. So you can put your first question or your question in the chat, okay? I apologize about that. I do not know what that was. Hopefully nothing's haunting me. Okay. It literally kept repeating what I was saying like over and over. I was like, what is going on? But we should be good. All right, welcome in, you guys. We're doing personal readings, okay? It is going to be $7 for a mini reading, $10 for a full reading, okay? Make sure to like the video, please, and thank you if you are in here. Yeah, I plugged in my mic. It is time for a new phone. I know you know that. So, but yeah, good thing I have a microphone. Hello, hi, Sherry. Yes, you can. Okay. If you do it now, you'll be after Michelle. Okay. And make sure to read the pinned comment. Okay. If you do not have or oh my bad, Shika. Cash App. If you do not have Cash App, I do have PayPal as well. All right. All right. All right, Michelle. Make sure to like the video if you are in here, please and thank you. All right, so Michelle, you said, I was wondering, should you push yourself to make friends when you're solo at Disney? All right, let's see. That's a good question. All right, so should Michelle push herself to make friends while she's solo at Disney? Let's see. All right, and then Shika, I just did get yours. Thank you. Should Michelle push herself to be more social to make friends while she's alone at Disney? Oop. Okay. Let me get one more. Okay, so I feel like you yourself maybe not you might not really want to be social, okay? At least not in the beginning. Or maybe that's how you've been, but you might feel like, people are too much, okay? You might actually enjoy being by yourself more, okay? Rather than actually, hanging out with like new people. You might actually find that you actually just enjoy your company, okay? Or your own company. Let's see. Should Michelle push herself to make new friends at Disney? Yeah, I'm getting something here about like you might realize like it's actually more of a struggle. I'm seeing you kind of getting irritated, like, waiting for people or, you know, I don't know why I'm seeing people like head to the bathroom right now. You may kind of get irritated because, you got to wait on people you don't really necessarily know. Okay. I hope that makes sense. And you would rather, you feel more stable on your own. Okay. So I'm not saying you shouldn't push yourself to make friends, but I feel like you're going to realize if you do try to make friends at Disney, you might end up actually wanting to be more by yourself. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, literally obstacles, okay, with the 3 of Wands reversed here. So you might see like actually having people around you is just a burden almost, okay? Let's see. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I am really getting that you're going to see that you want to be by yourself. Or you might actually find like if you do make a friend or anything, you know, on your trips, you might realize like they're actually kind of childish, okay? And it slows things down. Something about these people that you would meet is going to slow you down, okay? I don't know if you're someone who likes to, just go here and then go there and then go here and there, um I don't know, I feel like you're going to get irritated, okay? So I feel like you're going to stay more to yourself, okay? But I do see you possibly meeting people, but I feel like you're going to want to distance yourself from like that group, okay? Let's see. Should Michelle push herself to make new friends at Disney? Ooh, my cards are stiff today. Yeah, look. Yeah. You do not want to work in a group, okay? The 4 of Cups is always, dissatisfied, not happy with what's, in front of them. And then we do have the 3 of Pentacles reversed, okay? So definitely not wanting to work with people, not wanting to be in a group, okay? There might actually be conflict if you do engage with like new friends or anything. There is something real childish about these people, okay? Like if you were I feel like you're gonna meet people and then you're gonna realize like it's not for me. Like I'd rather just be by myself. I know where to go. I don't have to worry about waiting on people. You know, and then I am seeing the 7 of Pentacles reversed here. Okay, so you might get kind of really impatient with whoever's around you. Let's see. What does Michelle need to know about possibly making friends at Disney? Yeah, this is literally like single energy, by yourself, don't really want to wait on anybody, um, sitting alone and being happy with it. Okay. You got the 9 of Cups here. So I don't know if you've been feeling kind of, maybe a little bit lonely, or like, oh, I wish I had somebody, to tag along with me. You're going to realize you just don't want, you actually don't want that, okay? You might feel a little bit like smothered, or I don't know if these people are going to be younger than you, but they're definitely childish, okay? Yeah. Okay, we have the Magician. It's kind of repeating itself now. But we have the Magician and the Ten of Cups reversed, okay? So definitely a lot of struggles, delays. All right. Also, there's something about like if you meet, like, say it's like a group of girls, I feel like they may be a little bit too materialistic, okay? Um and they care more about like the aesthetic than actually enjoying the trip, okay? So if you like to go around and actually just, not be on your phone all the time or something like that, this group of girls or whoever you end up meeting is going to be like, oh my god, no, wait, we need to get a picture, and that's normal, that's cool, right? But it would be like constant, something for like the gram or whatever. They need to, look cool or something like that, or live up to a certain standard, that you don't really care about. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Let's see, should we get these? Yeah. Okay, anything else for Michelle? Should Michelle push herself to make friends at Disney while she's alone? Yeah, look, fed up. Okay, you're gonna be like, I'm irritated. All right, so confirmation. um you're gonna get very, very frustrated. Also, if the people you meet, they may not have enough money to like do everything, okay? So that may frustrate you as well, okay? Because you're like, well, I have a pass here, or I have, the money to go on this ride, or, to see this or to eat here, and they just don't. So I feel like you may be meeting people like younger than you, because, you know, to me, as adults, if you're on a trip, you should have enough money to at least pay for, where you're at. I don't know. So let's see. Anything else for Michelle that she needs to know? Yeah. And then we have long haul. Something's going to be like, you're not going to want to invest in actually hanging around people. Okay. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, but I'm telling you what's coming out. All right. And then also, we have SOS. Okay, so again, you're going to be in distress. These people may need a lot of help, or, whether it's with money or something about like they're just not fast enough. Okay, like I said, if you just want to get going, if you want to go here, and then, something about them causing you delays. Okay, I hope that makes sense. And we have act with urgency. So there may be something with timing that really pisses you off and is going to make you want to just be by yourself. Okay, and look, we have squad reversed. Okay, so definitely you would rather stay to yourself. Okay, which is okay. That's okay. And then we have love bombing reversed. Okay, so like I said, something about like these people needing a lot of attention, which, kind of also makes me believe that these people might be younger than you. Okay, or they just act younger. Okay, um, you're not gonna want to like pay attention to them 24/7. Okay, like you may end up being like the mom of the group, and I feel like you're not going to want to do that. Like you don't want to take care of everybody, because you didn't sign up for that, right? So it's something like that. And then we have skirt. He's like, you're going to be like, I'm out of here, I'm good, I could do all this by myself. We have the runner escaping and quick getaway. So you may end up like, if you do meet a group of people, you're going to be like, all right, let me go to the bathroom real quick, I'll be right back, bye. Or you might not even say bye, you might be like, I'm good. Okay. So yeah, and once you leave this group of people or whoever you end up meeting, you're going to be a lot happier. Okay, we have harmony. So you'll be at peace, you'll feel a lot more balanced by yourself. All right, you know how you go out sometimes and you're like, I should have just stayed home, this wasn't it. That's how you're going to be. Okay, but that is what I'm getting for you. I'm going to write down your timestamp. Thank you, Michelle. It was basically at the beginning of the video, so I'm going to put 2 minutes. Okay. Thank you, thank you. And then we have Shika. Shika is... Okay, Shika, you can post your question and we'll start you at 16:30. Okay? All right, let's see. You said, what is all this gossip going on about you and your hometown, JC? So JC is your hometown, right? Just checking. It's not a person. Okay. I got you. Let's see. Whoa. Look, it just fell out. Ooh. Okay, so I don't know if you dated somebody in the past or if the person who's talking about you, they could be trying to say like you had some sort of glow up, okay, and that they wish they had treated you better. Also, someone is feeling spited by you, okay, with the Three of Swords here, or somebody that, you know, is hurt by you. They could be seeing that you're doing better or looking good, okay, and they could be trying to, you know, I feel like that person's not really moved on from you, whether it's like a friend or a lover, but it does feel like a past lover energy who could be saying this stuff, okay? Let's see. You're welcome, Michelle. Thank you, thank you. You said it's your mess. It's your messy. Ooh. Ooh, and then the Five of Swords. Okay, definitely a lot of conflict and negative words going around here, okay? What's the Five of Swords here for? What is the gossip on Sheikah dealing with her hometown? Oh, it's your messy hometown. Yeah, it'd be like that. Yeah, it's really just childish people, okay, who are mad that, you know, you've moved on, and that you look good, okay? People who are, you know, people who are held back, um, or can't get out of their situation and, you know, someone else does. They start, you know, they move away. They start making it big. They make more money, you know, they look better, you know, from being away from toxic situations and people, you know, people from your past are definitely going to hate, okay? Let's see. You said, and you met someone new and his ass ain't no better. Yeah. Could be, could be. Whoa. Yeah, look. Like I just said, something about we have the Hanged Man and the Five of Pentacles, okay? So there is somebody who, or people who are definitely not doing well in life. They could have money issues, and so they're trying to, you know, they see you looking good and they're trying to, you know, poke fun at you. But it's really just like a reflection of them, okay? It's giving big hater energy, okay? Let's see. Yeah, they could be mad that you moved away or that you walked away from them. All right. They feel left behind as well. And I'm seeing in the not the moon card, but the 8 of cups, there is the moon over here. And I don't know if you can't see very well here, but he's kind of giving like a side eye to this guy walking away. Literally, he's like, you know, the man in the moon look. People are definitely like side eyeing you, but I don't think you're doing anything wrong. It's more so like jealousy, okay? Which, you know, it does show people's true colors when they or when you start doing better, or when you're able to get out of a bad situation, or just around away from you know, bad people, negative energies. People start showing their ass. All right. Let's see. Yeah, because you got away. All right. Um, Also, if you made yourself more private, there's definitely like a lot of gossip because you're not showing yourself as much, or they don't have access to you the way they used to. Okay. So that could either be on like social media or, you know, maybe even just through word of mouth, you know, because you lived closer, people were able to talk about you, or you know say whatever, because you were in closer proximity. Okay. But now that you're at a distance, or you got out of your hometown, they're trying to basically make up whatever they can to try to hate on you. But if they actually, I feel like if they actually saw you now, or were to see you in person now, you would be doing pretty good. um, but that would still upset them. So it's kind of like you can't, you got to throw your hands up, with people like that. Let's see. Oh, okay, okay. I got you. I mean, that's good. You've distanced yourself, okay? If you haven't actually moved physically, distance is definitely how they feel. They feel like you're moving away and that they lost out on you, okay? We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed here. And like I said, I feel like it's because they're not doing well. They're having their own issues, so they feel the need to, try to basically like point the finger, you, instead of looking at their own life, taking care of what they need to take care of. They're trying to, poke fun at somebody who's trying to do better for themselves, okay? Let's see. What's the Ace of Swords here? What is oh, you said even at your job they're hating. Yeah, it always sucks when people are like that. That's why I'm to myself these days, because I really just don't have time for it. Because people really will say anything. They will say anything. And it's, how like people, it's because they want attention. People who do that, they claim to hate you. They claim to, oh my God, this and that about her. It don't even be true, and then it's because they want some attention. It's like weird groupie behavior. Let's see, what's the Ace of Swords here for Sheikah? Yeah, they feel kind of threatened by you or whatever you're doing. Even if you're not doing anything in specific, they feel threatened by you. There's like competition. It could be one-sided, which is unfortunate because, but it happens. And you said, and someone's trying to hack your phone, sending you fit. Oh, girl, I know how that is. I know how that is. I don't know. You think somebody was trying to hack my phone a second ago? I don't know if you were in the live, um, the previous one before this one, because I was like, what the hell is that noise? And it kept repeating me. I was like, my phone is haunted. Okay. Let's see. What else for what okay, hopefully my alarm just went off. Why are there so many like people who really could be trying to cause you delays, okay? And the hangman is here, so people really could be trying to cause you delays because you want to move forward with yourself, okay? Um and like you said, if you stay out the way, that's the best thing to do. Um it's not, after a while it's not your problem. People are weird as fuck, unfortunately. But just remember, like, if people are always talking about you, even when you remove yourself, that just proves how much energy you have, or how impactful you are around people, good or bad. Because people who do that, people remember people. People remember you. It's kind of, I always think of it as like, who do people talk about? Who do people talk about? They talk about celebrities, right? They talk about influencers. They talk about people who are, in the media, whatever, okay? That's who they talk about, no matter what it is. They say, oh my God, Selena Gomez, we just saw her walking down the street to the muffin shop. And people are like, oh my God, Selena. getting muffins, you know? It's like it can be the most mundane thing and people will still like make a whole thing about it. So try to see it in a more positive light, okay? I hope that makes sense. The fact that people are always talking about you. Also, something that you can do, because I do this myself, when people are talking shit about you, you can say like affirmations to like every time someone talks shit about you, every time someone sends you like evil eye or negative energy, transmute it into abundance, okay? So like every time someone says like some shit about you, something negative, you get something positive. You know what I'm saying? So that is something you can do. Um, ah, oh my lord. But that is something you can do. Transmute energy, especially when it's negative from people, okay? Also, I don't know if you work with deities or not, but Ganesha, look up Ganesha, okay? You might need to start, you know, protecting yourself more spiritually and physically, especially if people are like that towards you. All right? And definitely pray to Ganesha. He's the remover of obstacles and things like that. So don't ever sleep on a prayer and manifestation. All right. Let's see. Yeah, these people are definitely doing too much, okay? Also, for some reason they could be like paranoid or they feel like you're paranoid because you're not talking to them anymore or that you guarded yourself. Yeah, look, and then we have black sheep as well, okay? So, they could be basically trying to use you as like a scapegoat instead of actually just taking accountability or minding their business, okay? Yeah, definitely look more into him. I highly recommend it. And transmuting energy. Whoop. Yeah, and I feel we have cuffing season. It came out reversed, okay? So I feel like again, if whoever's talking about you, or at least one of these people could be like somebody you didn't want to date, okay, or that you rejected or left out in the cold, okay? So of course, like I said, pay them no mind. I feel like they're just trying to make you feel less than, you know, to kind of break you down. That's what people do when they keep talking, you know, and they have no reason to. Hello, Alina. If you pay for a reading, we're doing $7 mini readings and $10 full readings, okay? So I have Cash App and PayPal. Hi, Goddess Puff. Welcome, welcome. All right, I will look at the list in a second. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And if you're new here, information is in the pinned comment, okay? My Cash App and PayPal. I think I just put my Cash App, so I feel like Sheikah, whoever is hating on you, they low key just want to talk to you, but I feel like they're going about it in the wrong way. Like, you know, people pick and pick and pick and poke at you, talk, you know, smack about you, and then they really just want to like have you back. Okay? Which I know that's weird, but some people just don't know how to handle things, okay? Or handle their own emotions when people walk away from them. I don't know. That just to me that shows people are very unhealed because if you're mean to somebody when you like them or want their attention, why would you think that gets you? It's not going to get my attention. You disrespect me, I'm not going to even look at you. Like I know she's not talking to me, okay? Like Krishan said, you got to be like that with people. You said it, you feel that too, but we'll never. Yeah, if it gets bad enough, I feel like it's warranted. And then we have receipts. Okay, so I'm not saying you did anything necessarily bad. Okay, but if there is gossip around your hometown, I feel like people could be trying to bring up old conversations. Oh my God, she said this. And well, I screenshotted that. And this happened. So like I said, try your best to pay them no mind. Sometimes when in situations like that, if you do ignore it, ignore them, it'll go away eventually. Eventually you won't have to deal with that because you removed yourself, okay? Yeah, and look, we have my boo, okay? I feel like this is like an old lover that you had, that you cleansed yourself from, okay? We have the cleanse. So definitely, I know you said you are. Um, you removed yourself, but if you're still hearing about it, if you hear it through the grapevine, if you see it on social media, block them, get rid of the middleman. You can't trust the middleman ever. Never trust the middleman, okay? Friends who are people who are friends with people who hurt you, but then they want to like stay in the middle. I don't trust that. Never trust that. Fuck that. Um, because most of the time it's hard to stay out of both people's business. Eventually stories are going to cross. People are going to know each other. People are going to start talking and you're like, I don't know. I hope that makes sense. Don't let anybody be like, "Oh, they didn't do anything to me though." If you're friends with my enemy, if you're friends with people who don't fuck with me, you are not my real friend. Point blank period. Because I don't know what you're saying. I could be telling you my business and then what do I know? You're going to go back to the friends who or the people who don't fuck with me. And then what? Somehow I'm probably going to be brought up in conversation. So, yeah. You said the Scorpio's a groupie. Yeah. It sounds like groupie behavior, even if it's men. Men like to gossip too. Men gossip a whole lot. I've seen it. They be gossiping more than I've seen girls gossip sometimes. It's crazy. Men start rumors and shit all the time. It's not just a girl thing, unfortunately. Men be so happy to see a woman down bad because she rejected him. It's real ugly out here. You are very welcome. Thank you for being here. It's good to see you. They really do. They really do. Never trust the middlemen or middle woman. Yeah, or else you'll learn it the hard way. People are gonna cross cross gossip. I don't even know if that's a phrase, cross gossip. But you get it. You get what I mean. Thank you, Shika. And definitely look into Ganesha. All right, let me check the thingy. I can't believe my phone sounded like that. That low key scared me. It sounded like a horror movie. Okay, let's see. I think Goddess Puff will be next. Let me see. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yes. Okay. So Goddess Puff. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. And then you can put your question in the chat when you're ready. Okay. Oh, I think you put Okay, you did put it in the box. Okay. Let's see. Let me get your timestamp. Thank you guys for joining. Yours will be at 34:30. Okay. All right, let's see. All right. Is Goddess Puffs is Dion why can't I say that? DeAndre still watching Goddess Puff? Let's see. Thank you. Is DeAndre still watching Goddess Puff? Is DeAndre still watching Goddess Puff? Ooh, I didn't see that card there. Okay. I want to say yes. They are thinking about possibly communicating with you, but I feel like something is holding them back from actually doing that. This person could be connected to somebody or in an actual relationship, okay? But I do feel like this person does spy on you and they do see that you are doing fairly well or that you appear like you're doing well, okay? So I don't know if you have like them on social media or if they have like ways to spy on you outside of, if you blocked them. But let's see, what's the Three of Cups reversed? You said you're planning to do a cord cutting. That's good. That's good. I think I've did that once, and I really haven't seen that person since. But let's see. What's the Three of Pentacles and Three of Cups reversed for? Is DeAndre still watching? I want to say yes, they're still watching. They could this person could be having financial issues. Um but they feel like you're doing well, okay? I feel like this person's in a relationship though, or they live with somebody. Something about the home. What's the Four of Wands here for? Is DeAndre still watching Goddess Puff? Yeah, they're not moved on fully, okay? They definitely still watch you and think about you, okay? But they might be in a relationship, so they know they're not supposed to be doing that, okay? I feel like this person, they'll think about communicating with you, but I don't think they'll actually do it, okay? They know they're not supposed to, because we do have the Three of Cups reversed. So I feel like this person is not going to put you in a third party situation, or they're not going to put whoever they're dating in a third party situation because they know better, okay? um and then we have the Three of Pentacles reversed as well, okay? So this person also may feel like, it's not going to work if you guys do even speak, or that something wouldn't be able to be worked out between you guys, okay? Let's see. Oh, they watch your channel. Okay, okay. I feel like they're like silently rooting for you. We do have the King of Cups here. Um, they're silently rooting for you. They do have they do still have emotions though. Hmm. It could be a Taurus. Doesn't have to be. You got Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo energy here. What's the Hierophant reversed? Yeah. I feel like this person's connected, but they're still thinking about you. That's not good. Well, not good for their person, right? Um, what's the Two of Cups? They could be having relationship issues if they are connected to someone. I really do feel like they are connected to somebody currently, but you know, it does happen, where people are in relationships and they reminisce on the past, right? Unfortunately, it happens a lot. It's kind of giving, how men kind of just settle with women, or like because they like propose to their girlfriend because they see all their other friends getting proposed to, you know, but they're secretly wishing that the last girl they had taken more seriously. It's kind of giving that, you know, um, which is scary, right? Because if I found out that my husband settled, and secretly wanted the last bitch, that'd be, we would not be getting married if I found that out, But that's the kind of energy it's giving. You said you blocked him on everything. Well, that's good. If he treated you bad, definitely. Yeah, look, look what just came out. The devil. The devil and the Four of Pentacles. Okay. This person could know that they're toxic or that the situation's not going to work if they ever were to, speak to you or reach you again. But at the same time, they are still holding on to your energy. So I want to say definitely, if you really do want this person out of your energy, do the cord cutting ritual, okay? I would recommend that if you really want them out of your energy, like completely. Whoa. Let's see. Yeah. And then we have the Four of Swords. They still care, but they know it's not really worth the toxicity, or, I feel like they know what they did. It's kind of also giving somebody who's not willing to, or they just don't take accountability. And it's also giving narcissist energy, because narcissists often, they start to like idealize you once they realize like you're not, they start to be nice to you again once they realize you're walking away, or that you actually are putting your foot down. They start to be like, oh, I don't know what they say. It wasn't that bad, or they try to like sweet talk you, get back in your good graces, just to do the same shit again. So it's not giving like, even, it's not a real apology that they would possibly give to you. If they were able to speak to you again, it would be something fake. I don't know why I'm seeing somebody who's like, and I don't know if anybody on here does this, I hope not, but the sad boy shit. I'm gonna sound like an asshole, but oh well. Because I'm only saying that because it's like a lot of the time the sad boy aesthetic is fake as fuck. They're the worst people, you know. They're the worst people. The sad boys, like, oh, woe is me, my life. Listening to, they put on YouTube, they type in Simpsons XX Tentacion or whatever, and then they sit there and they're like, oh my god, my life's so hard. And it's that type of energy, but then they go around like abusing people and then act sad. I'm like, I hate people like that, but that's my only description of the type of man I'm getting, okay? Um it's like a fake sadness. Again, why I'm saying like narcissist, because it's not real. But they like pull the whole sad boy act. Yes, a victim mentality, exactly. Yep, exactly. And I feel like I've even met so many men like that, that I sadly have a hard time believing like men who are like sad. And I know that's so bad to say, um but so many men lie about it. They lie about going through things. They lie about being sad, when it's really they're out here doing the most crazy shit to women, you know? So that's why I'm like, ugh, I don't even, oh, sorry. Hit me up when you're okay. And that sounds shitty, but, that's what happens when people lie so much. It's hard to believe when somebody's actually telling the truth. And it's not your responsibility to take care of somebody who is consistently disrespecting you or consistently misunderstanding you, but then they want all the attention when they're sad. You know what I'm saying? So definitely block this person. I know you said you did, but the cord cutting ritual, definitely do that. Yeah, definitely the energy it's giving. And that's the shit. And it sucks because I know how hard it is to prove those types of people. Like, what's that lady? That motherfucker back there is not real. That's how it is, like dealing with a narcissist. I'm sure you know too, because we're talking about it now. But yeah, you don't have to feel bad. I don't feel bad for people like that anymore. Because once you see the signs, once you deal with it so much, it kind of becomes like, oh, you're one of them. You know what I'm saying? So, because they can be very charming. Narcissists are very charming, and that's the scary part. That's why it's also important to not fall for love bombing. If they're doing the most too much at the beginning, it's probably going to fade out quick, you know? Obviously, don't ever let men drag a situation, but that's why the 3-month rule is very important when dating or dealing with somebody. If the person doesn't know after 3 whole months, you gotta cut it off. Don't ever let it drag out after that. Exactly. It's easy to spot, you know, once you deal with it so much. And then men start to hate you because of that. You know, they're like, oh, she can't be fooled. I have to find something more clever. Like they become like a evil, what is it, the mad scientist? Perry the platypus, you know, like the evil guy. It's, yeah. Okay. Let me get some of these oracle for you. Let's see. Yeah, signs and synchronicities. Okay, you definitely know those now. Yeah, look, toxic relationship. Okay, I feel like if this person and mask, yeah, hidden motives, conceal, disguise, lying. Definitely not somebody you would want back in your life. So it's good you see it now. It's definitely good you see it now. Also, we have family reversed. Okay, so I don't know if your family does not fuck with this person, or if this person's family, you know, they, I don't know, something significant about y'all's families. Okay, so this person's family could have like turned against you, because we have family reversed. You know how people or moms are with their toxic ass sons. My son would never. Or even if they know their son did some fuck shit, they're like, well, what did you do to make him beat the fuck out of you? And it's like, bitch, you know? I only say that because I've been told that, you know, from my abusive ex's mom. And it was so crazy to me. So I'm like, oh, so you just allow him? Like, you know, he does this to people? Okay, got it, you know? I'm like, it's the craziest shit. That's why men keep doing that bullshit, because their parents or their mom especially enables it. I bet you they won't square up with the man. If they do, they'll probably get their ass beat. That's why they do it with women. You know what I'm saying? His mom treats him poorly. Probably why he hates women. That's a thing. That's definitely a thing. Men with mommy issues definitely will take it out on their girlfriends in the future. That's yes. Yes. Unfortunately. That's why it's important to love your sons, but don't coddle them too much, because then they're going to end up like Chris Brown, thinking shit's cute, still dancing around. Whole world thinks he's charming now again. I still feel like that dude didn't get enough repercussions for what he did to Rihanna, but I'm not going to get into that. If you ever, I'm not saying you do, okay? If you do have any lingering emotions for this person, you will lose that, okay? It'll finally subside. It'll finally start going away, okay? No, I don't even like Chris Brown's music, dude. I'm like, I like some songs, but I've never been like, oh my God, Chris Brown. And yeah, I always question people who are like obsessed with his music. It's probably a Taurus, because Chris Brown is a Taurus, and Tauruses are, you know, um, not all of them, but even the women are like so abusive, verbally, physically. I've known so many Tauruses, and my mom's one. I can't keep that craziness over there. I'd rather be to myself. And he's not even cute. And he's colorist too. Like, I don't get what people like about him. Like the one song I guess I do like is the one he did with Lil Dicky, the Freaky Friday song, because that was kind of funny, but that's about it. Girl, I feel you. Girl, yeah. And the one thing I noticed, because people will, well, Tauruses mainly, they'll hate on me for saying this, but Tauruses are so consistent, and even in the worst way, Tauruses are consistently the same. Like I found that like they all end up doing the same shit. Like we always end up, I always had, bleh, we always fall out, or I always have to end up leaving because they do the same shit. Like the way they, and you know how people say like, oh well, you poke the bull, you get the horns. Y'all are crazy. They're Aries in Vedic astrology. They're not that calm. I need people to start looking up their Vedic chart because Tauruses are actually, they pop off like quick as fuck. They're slick at the mouth, they're real aggressive, but they can cook. They like food. So let me shut up before my Taurus people are like, I hate her. I hate CarChanneledTarot. She hates Taurus. I don't hate all Taurus. We just gotta have space. Can't be around each other for too long. You said, yeah, my mom's one. My dad's an Aquarius. And that, you know what, though, is kind of good that way because I find Taurus and Aquarius are with each other a lot. Doesn't make sense to me, but I think it's because Aquarius is like more chill. My dad kind of just like, he's in his office all day. He's doing his own thing. He listens to my mom. He does, a lot of shit for her, even though she's like, nah, 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 nah. But he's, they're married. So he does what he has to do as a husband and he doesn't really complain. But I feel like if it was anybody else, any other sign, they would not be putting up with, the way my mom is. No offense. But yeah. Like everybody's gonna be like, oh my gosh, she really hates Taurus. Maybe I do. The ones I've met, obviously. Any sign can be toxic. Any sign can be toxic. All right. Don't get it twisted. I know that. Ooh, Pisces. Yeah, my birth mom's a Pisces. I was put up for adoption for a reason. Let's just say that. But I actually have better. I don't really talk to her because I'm adopted, but the times I have talked to her, like the 2 times, we had real good conversation. I think it's because it's my birth mom. But as a parent, she's not. Mm-mm. Yeah, and I'm just pointing out shit. If Tauruses weren't like that so often, I wouldn't be saying it. I don't hate anybody. If I hated Tauruses like for real, like all of them, I wouldn't even do their signs in the weeklies. I wouldn't. Because I would be like, I hate Taurus. I'm not doing their sign this week, because I can be petty too. So, but I still do their reading. Because some channels they really do skip over certain signs. Like you will never see a Cancer reading, on their channel. They just don't do certain signs. So exactly, every sign does have um a toxic side, most definitely. And that's why I have to reiterate that because people think like, oh well, not all. Not all. No, duh. I shouldn't have to say that every time. That's a given. But people like to chime on in, and that's okay. I'm going to chime back. And we got chained here as well, okay? So, any codependency issues you may have had or unhealthy attachments you've had will be going away. Also, make sure you do your research when doing. Sorry, I'm like hiccuping at the same time I'm talking. Make sure you do your research when doing the cord cutting thing, okay? If you haven't already, make sure to do research. I thought you were like a I don't know. You do give fire sign though. You do give fire sign energy. Well, not like personality wise necessarily, but like your look, you know. I would have thought like a fire sign. But Aquarius does make sense. Well, no, you're a Virgo. Aquarius moon, right? Because I definitely see Aquarius. And you said, yeah, you're in therapy and counseling for codependency. That's good though. That's good though. I feel you. I feel that. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Leo and Vita. Yeah. Virgo, Leo, Virgo. Yeah. You are. That would make sense. But yeah. I definitely feel more like a Scorpio. Well, I am a Scorpio technically. Scorpio rising, Sagittarius sun. Because I do not trust people. Like, I just don't. It's very, very Scorpio of me to just, who are you? What do you want? Why are you asking me that? I don't say that, but that's definitely what I'm like thinking in my head a lot with the new people. Because I'm like, why do you want to know what I ate for lunch today? What are you going to do with that information? And I don't mean to be like that, but I am. I'm very cautious. And I feel like people are like that with me too. Like, they either like flock to me or, they're just as standoffish as I am, It really depends, but that's the life of being a Scorpio rising. It's like black and white or black or white. But I am done with your reading, okay? This person is still watching you. And like I said, I feel like they are in a connection, okay? But I feel like they know they're not supposed to speak to you because they're with somebody. But like I said, they are thinking of you, which is trifling on their part. But if it makes you feel good in any way, I don't think that would. But yes, they are still watching you. You are very welcome. And we do have the Six of Wands that came out here, okay? So I feel like things will be a lot smoother for you once you do the cord cutting ritual, okay? Sorry I talk so much. I don't even be realizing it. I'm just like, can you tell how much I don't go out the house? All right, but I do have your timestamp here. Yours will start at, I'll put it in the comments after the live is done. 34:30 is your timestamp. All right. Thank you for being here. Good, good, good. You can always tell me to shut up if you know. Sometimes I do that on TikTok when I'm doing readings. And people are like, all right, so next question. I'm like, okay, I'll be quiet. Thank you, thank you. I'll see you soon. Where are we at? An hour? Yeah, okay. Period. Right on time. I might stay like an extra 10 minutes. And then if anybody else wants a reading, send it now. And then I'm going to go to TikTok at the, probably at 11. I'll be on TikTok to do readings for them over there. Girl, I feel you. Me too. I'd be happy when I'll be at like the gas station or like the Dollar Tree or whatever. And that little conversation like makes my whole week if it's good, obviously. I'm like, wow, that was nice. And like nothing really was said. But I do appreciate those little interactions. They make me happy. And eventually, I don't know if I mentioned this before or not, but this was from the raffle I did on TikTok last month. I emptied out the names, of course, but I do want to do that for YouTube again. So with the free questions, because I picked 2 winners to get 7 free questions on TikTok for last month. The raffle was like 20 days long. And so Rochelle and Tyra won the TikTok raffle. But since TikTok's going away, I do want to bring that over here once we start getting more people more consistently for personal readings. And then I'll decide prizes or offer the free questions because they get 7 free questions each at their own pace. Yeah, I'll post in the community tab when I do it again. I just want more people to be, on here because, I don't want to only have like 3 people, woo. I feel like that wouldn't be fair. We need more names. But it is going to be the one I did in August for TikTok was, oh my lord. It was, yeah, the whole month. And this was from August. This wasn't even, it was full. I've dumped out most of the names from the TikTok raffle I did. But this is literally, it was full. I've dumped out the names, but yeah. That one was pretty fun too. But I will keep y'all posted. I'm still deciding what prizes or something. Could be like gift cards or something and a free question or whatever. My mom's pressing those damn Christmas decorations downstairs. I can hear them. The ones that like sing and dance. She pushes it like as she goes upstairs. I'm like, okay. I hope so. I'm trying to get it back up here. Yeah, I think it's a fun idea and a way to give back, The more interactive, the better. Oh my gosh, I think I have. Wait a minute. This is my old notebook from. Oh my god, it is. I wrote August 12th. Oh my god, that's when I started my TikTok lives. Look at it went really well. Like all the names, all the questions. Like it was so. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I should have kept all the names. Put it in like a scrapbook. Yeah. It's fun to look back at. No, for real. TikTok is where I did most of my personal readings. And I'm coming back over here. I used to be scared to do it on YouTube because I don't know, just different crowd. Wasn't as poppin', but we're getting there. We're getting there. I used to be up to like 4 in the morning, especially August and September. I used to be up to like 4 in the morning doing readings for people because that's when most of them would be online too, like 10 to like 4 a.m. But now I try to keep it like in an hour because I need sleep. You keep a journal too? Yeah, it's definitely a good thing to do. This one's falling apart, but there's still some good pages. I got Virgo channel messages in here. Did I say these? I don't know when these are from. I got two pages of Virgo channel messages. I think, yeah, I did say those in one of the readings. Girl, if it wasn't going away, I would say definitely create one, because TikTok definitely, that's the reason like I've even grown so much, because my YouTube channel was going like real slow. TikTok is what, I've met so many people through there, or like clients. It really picked up the personal readings and everything. So I really do appreciate TikTok. That's why I hope they don't take it away. But it is a little bit, it was like, I used to be so against TikTok's like the like how I was telling you something about the layout and everything. I used to be like, ugh, I don't know how to work this, but eventually I got it. So, but on TikTok I can't save the personal reading stuff. So I told people that they can always screen record, their portion of the reading, if they want to on TikTok when I'm doing their reading, because I can't save it afterward. It just goes away. But yeah, that's why I like YouTube for personals, because I can actually, you guys can go back and look at them whenever you want. Just make sure to save the link. But yeah, I don't even know if I can nap now. I drank this whole energy drink. I was like, I need to be awake. I might go on TikTok in 30 minutes actually. Yeah. I mean, you would have to like download it. They save it for you, but then like you can like clip it, you know what I'm saying? But that's still like, that's so much space, especially if you're like live for hours. I like the YouTube like here, because you can go live and then it just uploads for you, right? So it's a lot easier. Because before I was doing more lives, like right now, I was like always running out of storage on my phone, having to delete apps, messages, photos that I didn't want to delete. It was like, just taking up too much space. So, oh, you do? Okay, okay. I got you. Good luck, good luck. But yeah, I'm glad I started doing lives, because I don't have to worry about the uploading and everything. I wish I knew that sooner, because I used to be like, all right, well, your personal's gonna, it's uploading, and then it would take like forever sometimes. And now I'm like, all right, well, actually, you can just have the link. So it's a lot easier over here. But I'm going to end the live, okay? And I'll let you get going. Thank you for being here. I'm gonna head over to TikTok, and it does. I'm gonna get going. Thank you. I think I'll do the same thing tomorrow around the same time, because I want new people to come on in as well. You are well. Well, I was about to say, you are realizing, as I was reading your comment. You are welcome. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Hopefully my sound doesn't fuck up like that again. Definitely have to use my mic. All right. Goodbye, guys. Thank you. Thank you. See you tomorrow. I might do another reading tonight. I think I'm doing Aquarius tonight. That's the next sign I have to do. So I might see y'all later. All right. Bye.